If you want awesome products at great prices, check out the in the description. Hash the uncorked truth, a shocking revelation about wine and forever chemicals. For years, the subtle notes of oak and berry have captivated wine connoisseurs. But a new study unveils a disturbingly bitter aftertaste: widespread contamination of wines with trifluoroacetic acid, TFA, a byproduct of persistent, planet-threatening PFAS chemicals. This isn't just about a slightly off flavor, it's about a potentially serious threat to human health and the environment. Researchers from Pesticide Action Network Europe, Pan-Europe, recently conducted a comprehensive analysis of 49 commercially available wine bottles, uncovering alarming levels of TFA contamination. The results paint a stark picture: a significant and alarming rise in TFA levels in wines produced after 2010. These findings represent a dramatic escalation compared to previous measurements in water sources, raising serious concerns about the pervasive nature of these forever chemicals. The study's findings are deeply unsettling. The researchers discovered a clear correlation. Wines with the highest TFA concentrations also boasted the highest levels of pesticide residues. This disturbing link highlights the potential role of PFAS pesticides in contaminating our beloved beverages. Salome Roynal from Pan-Europe succinctly summarized the implications, stating, "The wines that contain the highest concentration of TFA, on average, were also the wines we found with the highest amount of pesticide residue." This powerful statement underscores the urgent need for immediate action. TFA, a breakdown product of long-lasting PFAS chemicals, isn't merely an inconvenient contaminant. It carries the potential for significant health risks. Studies have linked PFAS exposure to fertility issues, adding another layer of concern to this already troubling discovery. The implications extend far beyond individual health. A compelling October study argued that the persistent nature of TFA and its escalating concentrations qualify it as a planetary boundary threat for novel entities. This designation highlights the potential for irreversible and catastrophic damage to vital Earth system processes, emphasizing the global scale of this environmental crisis. The pervasive nature of TFA isn't confined to wine. Independent field data from southern Germany, analyzed in a November study, revealed a substantial increase in TFA groundwater concentrations in farmland compared to other land uses. This confirms the widespread contamination and the alarming potential for TFA to leach into our water systems and contaminate other food sources. The implications are far-reaching and deeply concerning. The findings leave us with a stark choice. We can continue to ignore the escalating threat posed by PFAS chemicals and their toxic byproducts, or we can demand immediate and decisive action. Pan-Europe has issued a clear call to the European Commission and EU member states: ban PFAS pesticides immediately. This isn't merely a request, it's a critical imperative for protecting public health and preserving the planet's delicate ecosystems. The future of wine, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on our response. The elegant swirl of wine in a glass now carries a heavy weight, the weight of a looming environmental crisis and the urgent need for systemic change. Ignoring this evidence is no longer an option. We must demand transparency, accountability, and immediate action from regulatory bodies and the agricultural industry to curb the use of these dangerous forever chemicals. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. This isn't just about a tainted bottle of wine, it's about the future of our planet and the health of generations to come. Let's raise our voices, demand change, and ensure a healthier, safer future for all. Sign up to Down to Earth and join the movement for a planet free from PFAS contamination. Learn more and contribute to the fight for a cleaner, healthier world. Your action matters. Your voice matters. The future depends on it.